Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we have Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 2, Episode 1. Of course, Episode 2 and 3 will be coming out basically straight after this reaction. I'm currently filming this on Friday, so the week before Rings of Power come out. My full season review should be out on the channel right now. See if it's good. I enjoyed Season 1. I thought there was one incredible episode, and then the rest of the episodes I thought were kind of some really good, some alright. You know, this is a long show, it's a very ambitious show. So fingers crossed that it's, you know, a lot better. The trailers look really promising. I'm very excited about the war aspects of this show, because in the trailers, the battle sequences look fantastic. Look, you know, like the films. The one thing that just isn't to the standard of the films is, you know, the writing, the directing. I mean, pretty much every aspect. But as for the battle sequences shown in the trailers, it seems like it'd be really good. So I'm not going into this expecting this to be better than any of the films, but fingers crossed it's an improvement over Season 1, which I think it will be. But no more theorizing. Let's get right into the first episode of Rings of Power, Season 2. Let's go.
But today, a new age begins.
Been recast.
Sauron.
Oh, Dawn of the Second Age. Look at that.
To unconditional conquest. Power of the unseen world.
He's a great actor.
Many orcs will die. As the demons who broke Middle. Bringing its peoples together to rule them all as one. Doubt me at your peril. Men will never look upon you with anything but horror and disgust.
Damn. An orc assassin. Man, I do love the practical orcs rather than hobbits CG.
My path, your only path. Hayuk Zambat.
Wow. This feels very Lord of the Rings. Man. Brutal. This is a really good opening. But then again, the opening of Season 1 was really good too. It's just about consistency. Gorgeous shot. Oh my god. What happened? What happened?
You are free.
Hey, this ice will soon melt when fire rains upon Middle-earth. Venom. It's venom. What is going on? Where was he? Where has he been? This was years ago or something? 'Cause the last time we saw him, he was looking at the Mordor. Nice shot. Yeah, this. I'm assuming this is like the leading up to season 1.
An army of orcs moves against men. We were the fortunate ones. You just have to turn toward it. My family served them.
Then why wait?
Path may crumble, but there's always another. They say there's places across the sea.
I can already tell it's better shot. One of my issues with season 1 was that there were a lot of gorgeous visuals, but there was a lot of the cinematography I was like, this looks very rough. This looks very promising so far. Definitely has that more gritty, grounded feel to it while still looking gorgeous at the same time. It's what I wanted in season 1.
And the next day. And the next.
Grab hold of something.
Doesn't Galadriel find him lost at sea? If I remember correctly from season 1. The score kicking in as well.
Yours may be heading in. Or out.
Wow. That's just the intro. We are about 19 minutes in. Great shot. I also think there's a big difference between shooting on film and digital, you know. If this was shot on film, it would look a lot better.
Harold Elrond carries 3 rings.
Discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Your companion, this Halbrand, was not who he claimed, yet you chose to withhold this from him and Celebrimbor.
Yes. Negin Savolain Ariskiathon is Dolly.
Now, who is this man?
He is no man.
He is no man to hide his true self. He is Sauron.
It's like Voldemort. Don't speak his name.
Of all our kind.
He deceived me.
We dare not use them, High King. He's no doubt corrupted.
He never touched them.
He worked with Celebrimbor for weeks.
Will be left to suffer under the tyranny of a new dark lord. Give them to me.
They must be destroyed.
That decision is far above your privilege.
I really like his acting.
Manhir Pedetani.
Han Erratu.
Istiki Ubali.
Jeez. The power of the rings. The rings of power. Adarin, Sauron speak.
Let my people go.
My people defeated the men of these lands. There is no one left for us to fear.
An ancient sorcerer. To instruct the elves in forging a new weapon. Do you remember those words? A power that will allow end to use your children.
Everything you think you know of this sorcerer now. When I will spill the words from your throat. Could he? No. Sauron is dead.
a stranger whose identity I believe will be revealed in the finale, so I should know. I should find out in about 5 days. The Harfoots were some of my least favourite parts of season 1. So hopefully it's better this season. Cool mask.
Come on, Your Majesty. Go without food to open up. Must be something you enjoy. I'm going to kill you. Adar doesn't even remember you're here.
Love the lighting. Taming it. Interesting.
Exists only in Valinor.
This is Ben Daniels, ain't it? I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Need to face. Ben Daniels. Ben Daniels is an incredible actor. And he is. Yeah, it is. Ben Daniels. And he's phenomenal in Interview with the Vampire. That's exciting.
It is to be given directly to Lord Celebrimbor. Move with haste. You and I are momentarily aligned for one reason. Because of you, our enemy lives.
I swear to you, High King, I will not stop until he is destroyed.
Well, we've seen the films. You don't do that much. You do help.
Set a watch at every crossing. He must not escape.
He spoke of destroying the rings and respect, even from you.
Someone like Ben Daniels.
I remember he used to speak of one day crafting objects of such power they could...
Watch Ben Daniels just steal this entire show and deliver the best performance, even though he's probably not in this season much.
It would appear he has succeeded. These 3 rings were made without Sauron's touch.
A device in some larger plan.
What would you ask of me? Do so, and the age of the elves will end. Long ago there was a battle. One whose weapons were the very bones of the continent.
Please, High King, give me one last chance. I've come to coax you willingly, as I asked you to trust me. The 3, there is balance.
It frightens you. You cannot consider the possibility of their corruption. But to you? Was it truly to fight the darkness? Or was the darkness calling to you? What time do you think you have?
Where is Kirdan?
Ben Daniels. You son of a bitch. Oh. Okay. I would have preferred her not to join the journey, to be honest. Just because I don't want as many Harfoots, but also I feel like it ended, in a sweet way. Who's gonna throw it in the ocean? Don't you dare, Ben Daniels. Ben.
marshal your legions to destroy him. You vow allegiance to Adar. Yes.
Sauron kneeling to Adar.
I vow.
With your head at my feet.
Adar has a humiliation kink. That's a great shot. He did what he promised. Winter's coming. Ben Daniels.
It is here. Celebrimbor has brought it to Middle-earth.
No!
That ring was made for her. Yeah, she'll resist it. For now. Never mind. Is this the end of the episode? But damn, wow. It's been a long time since that's happened. Hundreds of years, surely. Back when her brother was alive. And she was very young. And there we go. And Ben Daniels is one of them. Celebrimbor.
The messenger has just arrived. He says he wants to negotiate.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Wow. There we go. There is episode 1 of the Rings of Power season 2. I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was a good opener. A lot of positives to take away from it. A couple of negatives. I just think that maybe some of the... I think the fact that this world is shot digitally is just a bit like it throws you in a loop a little bit. When scenes are really bright, it just looks... Tonally, it contrasts a lot with the dark parts. And obviously, Lord of the Rings has wholesome scenes. And it has nice moments. But it was never kind of not overexposed, but very bright, you know. And when it was shot on film, so it looks gorgeous. And that slowly, you know, transitions over the film. The films get darker and darker. While this, it kind of jumps between, you know, dark and light, dark and light, dark and light. The half-foots still are an issue for me, because I think tonally, they're so different. I don't think that they're not... The thing that made the Hobbits so likeable were the banter and comedy between each other. You can't have just a wholesome half-foot be enough for your audience to be interested in them, because you could just take them out and nothing changes. Obviously, the story's important, but the half-foot's just... If she was funny and had a great banter with her, or between her and the stranger, would have been a lot more exciting. That's why the half-foots were barely in this reaction, because I was watching, but I kind of just went like this, you know. But a good episode. Again, the darker moments, I think, are by far the strongest points of this show. and I'm certain it's gonna get darker and darker throughout this season. So I'm excited about that. But we'll see. We'll see. It was a good start. But you know, it's if it was in season 1, it's one of the better episodes of season 1, I'd say. So fingers crossed it gets better. Let me know in the comments below what you thought this episode of The Rings of Power. I'll be watching episode 2 probably tomorrow, but you should get my reaction to episode 2 probably out right now, to be honest. And you can check out my full season review of season 2 of Lord of the Rings also on the channel. Thank you for watching the video. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment, all the good stuff. My Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd down below if you'd like to drop off them. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.